Hi. Let's learn about David Ricardo and his contributions to economics. David Ricardo was born in England in 1772, where he began working with his father as a stockbroker at the age of 14. At 21, he was disowned by his father for marrying outside his religion. After retiring at 41, Ricardo purchased a seat in Parliament and associated with leading thinkers of the time. One of Ricardo's notable ideas was the theory of comparative advantage, which argued that countries can benefit from international trade by specializing in the production of goods for which they have a relatively lower opportunity cost in production even if they do not have an absolute advantage in the production of any particular good. Ricardo's labor theory of value states that the value of a good could be measured by the labor that it took to produce it. This means that the cost should not be based on the compensation paid for the labor, but on the total cost of production. Ricardo was the first economist to discuss the idea of rents, or benefits that accrue to the owners of assets solely due to their ownership rather than their contribution to any actual productive activity. The theory shows that the benefits of a rise in grain prices will tend to accrue to the owners of agricultural lands. Ricardo wrote that whether a government chooses to finance its expenditures through immediate taxation or through borrowing and deficit spending, the results for the economy will be equivalent. This is due to the rational behavior of taxpayers in accounting for any expected increase in future taxation to finance current deficits. In his essay on the influence of a low price of corn on the profits of stock, Ricardo conceptualized the law of diminishing returns with respect to labor and capital. His 1815 book, Principles of Political Economy and Taxation, contains his most well-known ideas. David Ricardo argued that attempts to increase or improve workers' wages were pointless because wages would, in time, return to or hover around the subsistence level. David Ricardo is best known for developing the comparative advantage economic theory, which suggests that for international trade, countries most benefit from producing goods with low production opportunity costs. David Ricardo's contributions to economics are immeasurable, but he is highly regarded for his contributions to major theories like the law of diminishing returns, comparative advantage, theory of rents, and the labor theory of value. He is also widely known for introducing the concept of rents. David Ricardo was an 18th-century English economist renowned for his contributions to economic theory. He developed the comparative advantage theory, labor theory of value, and the theory of rents, which have founded other schools of thought and form the basis of current economic policies and decisions. Although best known for his work in economics, his influence also extended into the political arena, where he occupied a seat in Parliament. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. David Ricardo was a classical economist who developed several key theories that remain influential in economics. 2. Ricardo was a successful investor and member of Parliament who took up writing about economics after retiring young from his fortunes. 3. Ricardo is best known for his theories of comparative advantage, economic rents, and the labor theory of value. 4. Ricardo's widely acclaimed comparative advantage theory suggests that nations can gain an international trade advantage when they focus on producing goods that produce the lowest opportunity costs as compared to other nations. 5. Ricardo suggested that a good's value is determined by the labor hours invested in its production. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.